Hi, I'm Ted McDonald, and this is Yoga for Runners. So, one of the things we always need as runners is some flexible hamstrings. But when we run, they get tighter and tighter and tighter and tighter, and we want to avoid it because we don't want to stretch. So here's two variations of basically the same thing, standing splits. So you're going to start on one leg, basically from here, and just kind of lean in forward. Now, some of you guys, when you come down, your leg is gonna be bent and you're gonna work it straight. It's gonna be so excruciatingly intense that you're not gonna be able to get the leg straight, which is totally fine. The idea is to work it towards straight. It took me a couple of years to get it straight. So give yourself some time, ease into it more. Those of you that can straighten, or even if you can't straighten, you're still gonna start to lift the back leg up. You're getting a little glute activation there. But if you're more comfortable and you can get the leg straight, grab your ankle with your back hand there. Opposite hand is for balance. Lengthen your upper body and then bring your chin toward your shin here. Keep lifting the back leg, and you really need 5 breaths. 3, 5, 7 breaths, enough to really start to open that hamstring a bit. And of course, do both sides, but now I'm going to show you a different variation against the wall, which is kind of nice. So it's basically the same thing. We're just going to kind of lean ourselves back up against the wall. I'm going to do it on the opposite foot so that I feel okay and even. So I'm going to take my opposite leg up here and lift. So again, when you're here, this standing leg might be bent, but if possible, you want to straighten it. Oh, it's really intense, and just push the heel down. And again, if you can, you'll come away from the wall a little bit to straighten the back leg. But just by climbing up the wall with that top foot is going to make it more intense on the hamstring. So just find your balance, support yourself with your hands. Leg can be straight or bent, either way. Breathe deep. Good. So sometimes, that's intense. Sometimes using the wall is going to help you get into it a little bit deeper, a little bit more efficiently. Take some time. Make sure that after a run, it's great to do that for a longer period of time. Before running, you don't want to do too much static stretching. A little bit fine, but not too much. I'm Ted McDonald. This was brought to you exclusively by ExtremeFitness.com.